Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Hello, new people. Thank you all so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your February reading. And pardon my MIA. I got sick back to back twice with the flu and all sorts of colds and stuff. So I hope everyone else has been hanging in there as well. So I'm going to pull 4 cards, clarify as much as we have to here, and feel free to swap the energies, as well as feel free to watch any reading where you gravitate, if I can get the word out, to the title. Your message might be there, or there might be something that you can help somebody with after listening to it or sharing it with them. Okay, don't worry about the zodiac sign at all. Matter of fact, I want to start getting away from that altogether. So let's get your cards pulled, dear. Oh, I don't like that. That looked a little sort of all over the place, out of order. First card for you, Gemini. First card for you, 5 of Cups, dear. Second card for you, King of Swords. Third card is the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely a relationship here. Feel like somebody feels like you're moving on without them. They're being left out. Moving on, moving ahead. You know, like you've got a future elsewhere. Your sights are set elsewhere, higher, without them. I've seen this person for a while. The Emperor. I feel like look at the contrast here. The flip-flop. 5 of Cups, King of Swords. 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor. It's like you and your relationship, you and where you're destined to be going, Gemini. You're coming through as the King of Swords and the Emperor, knowing exactly what you want, carving a path for yourself, and really striving for what you want and how you want to cultivate your life. This person here has regrets. They do feel like they are on a lesser level. I'll put it that way. They do feel like you are capable of accomplishing much more than they are, okay, at this time. They do feel like, in a way, even though they're an adult, they feel helpless without you, which is a burden to you because you could excel that much faster if they could pull their own weight. But for some reason, they feel like they are an adult that needs to be taken care of or something of that nature. And so it looks like you're arriving somewhere. You're going to get some great news toward the end of this month here. You are going to be feeling or receiving news, documentation, clear-cut evidence of you being promoted in a sense, okay? If it's not a job, then it's welcomed in a group or accepted in a group, I mean. Okay? But this person, for everything you try to do, it pings their insecurities. All right, that wanted to flip out. Yep, here we go. What did I say? Like they're helpless without you. The 4 of Pentacles wanted to flip in my hands just there. So we'll put it there. You know, for every stage that you reach, they feel like you're getting away from them, like you're out of their reach, like they'll never be able to turn things around. Very, very, I don't know, burdensome energy here. It's like somebody wants to excel, the other person wants to ride on their coattails. I don't know. King of Swords is clarified further for Gemini. 3 of Wands, you know, planting your seeds, making preparations, expectation of your ships to come in your future. You know, this is something that you've had in the works. King of Swords is also an institution. It's also some sort of body agency, some sort of membership. There are contracts here. There's a initiation. There's, you know, it's a group, it's an organization here, and you've had your sights set on being accepted into this circle, into this organization. And it looks like you are going to get confirmation from the King of Swords that you are accepted, but this person will feel dejected because of that. This person will feel unaccomplished because of the things that you are accomplishing. And I don't know if they're going to express this to you, but it will be how they'll be feeling within. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles for Gemini. King of Cups. Yeah, this person's emotions are all out of balance. The King of Cups is here not balancing out the Five of Pentacles. The King of Cups is here backing up my statement about every step that you make, they internally feel inadequate. They feel dejected. They feel like they are slowly being pushed on the outside because they don't have what it takes to be part of the inner circle. It's not that you are rejecting them or they're feeling rejected. It's this internal insecurity that we're seeing here in full blast. Five of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Cups is a major insecurity about not having enough wherewithal, whether it be material, financial, educational. They feel like they don't compare to the circles that you're moving in. Clarifying the Emperor for Gemini. The Emperor is clarified by the Emperor, Gemini. Okay, you are where you belong. You are where you belong. Matter of fact, you might end up being one of the stronger personalities in that group. I've seen this for you. There is somebody there that might not be threatened, but might not warm up to you the way others have, because they're I'm not going to say you intimidate them, but your personalities are very, very similar. You know, you're both very charismatic, and this person isn't used to sharing that space with another equally as charismatic, if not more. And then you're new. They've been there, established there, so there's a lot of interest in you at this time. So they're not used to sharing that stage with anyone else. So if you have joined a new organization and you are, hitting it off with everyone like a house on fire, this person is feeling a little bit not put off, but you know how they say they're shaky on their feet, just the adjustment phase for them. It's giving them a hard time. They don't know how to approach this situation. But I don't think there's anything malicious in this person just yet. If anything pops up, we'll clarify it further. Clarifying the Five of Cups here, right next to the Four of Pentacles. And that's clarified by the Hermit. Yeah, this person isn't sharing any of these insecurities. These are deep insecurities. These are deep insecurities and them feeling abandoned. And there is an issue here with abandonment in the past for them. There's a need for them to feel taken care of. There's a childhood issue here. That's for damn sure. And they do have this childish mentality about somebody who needs to be taken care of. And it's ending up backfiring, blowing up in their face, and keeping them sort of crippled. Clarifying the King of Swords right next to the Three of Wands. And that's clarified, Two of Cups. Dude, when I say you are accepted in this group, and you will be getting that confirmation, that documentation, your membership papers, it's right here, chosen, Two of Cups. Great selection, great fit for the organization you are. Great fit for the organization. The seeds that you have planted, the things that, the requirements that you've gone through, you've passed with flying colors. Flying colors, matter of fact. Great fit for the organization or this membership that you are being integrated in. Some of you might just be, networking with a whole new set of associates, people that you want to do business with, rub shoulders with, know on a personal level of a different stature. You will be accepted into this new area of associations. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles right next to the King of Cups. And that's clarified by the Lovers. There you are, Gemini. There you are. And there's this person. Every step you take to become yourself, it makes them feel less than for some reason. They don't know how to hold on to you. They feel like you're moving onward and upward, is what we said right in the beginning. This is a deep insecurity they have about you, but I think they would have it about anyone that they were with, is what I'm feeling here. Clarifying the Emperor right next to the Emperor. I wonder if there's somebody there also that you might meet. Let's see. Clarifying the Emperor right next to the Emperor for Gemini. And that's clarified by the Five of Swords. Yeah, buddy. Didn't we say this person didn't know how to sort of share the space of somebody who is equally as charismatic, equally as intelligent? And now that you're new into the organization, and I said, it's not that they have anything malicious. It's just like, I don't want to hear about Gemini anymore. I'm sick and tired of hearing about how wonderful Gemini is. Have I met Gemini? And have I had a chance to It seems like everywhere they turn, somebody's talking about Gemini, in this group. So this person is having a tough time adjusting. We'll look further. I really don't feel like they have anything malicious in mind as far as like throwing a wrench in your tire or trying to trip you up or anything like that. I just feel like they were comfortable feeling like they were the top of the food chain. Let's clarify further the Five of Cups right next to the Hermit. And that's clarified by the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is from childhood. This person wants to be taken care of in their relationship. This person has always, envisioned some sort of kept lifestyle. And I have to say it. This isn't, I've been looking for my perfect partner. This person has been looking for somebody who can provide them with security. Rather than standing with you and moving forward in this endeavor together or feeding off of that energy and applying it to their own goals, they choose sadness. They choose to feel rejected. They choose to feel dejected and on the outside. And this comes from something that isn't quite healed yet over here with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. It could be a childhood family break, or maybe they had to be in a step parenting household where they weren't treated like the others or something like that. And so they crave to be taken care of. However, that needs to be rectified internally within their spirit, because it's not the case. You do care about this person. You will pitch in and do your part as a partner, and you're doing that now by trying to be successful. They need to do that for themselves as well and bring it together, but they just don't see things that way. Clarifying the King of Swords right next to the Two of Cups. And that's clarified by the King of Wands. Now here we have two kings. This is probably the, head of the organization here interested in you, granting you access, making that final decision that you are accepted. So some of you who are looking for a job or a promotion, you will be getting that. Those of you who are looking for entry into an organization or an exclusive membership, you will be getting in. You will be getting in. They like what you're bringing to the table. They like your strength and your intelligence, your charisma, your experience, and they see a future with you. They are very highly interested in you. So whatever you've done, they also meet you in the middle and agree to partner up, to bring you on in, to extend this offer to you. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles right next to the Lovers. And that's clarified by the Four of Pentacles again. This person and the Four of Pentacles. This person and the Four of Pentacles again. The insecurity. Again. Okay? So this is the issue with this person. This person feels like, and they are in a sense sort of convincing themselves of this, that they can't exist without you. Or they can't exist without somebody taking care of them. And this might have been, you know, an issue in your relationship, that they weren't pulling their weight, that they were expecting you to, you know, do everything. Work, bills, house, you know, chores, responsibilities, everything. So this might have been the contention, the sore spot in your relationship, that this person just has this issue with the Four of Pentacles, that it's been in this relationship. They're showing up here in the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Sadness, feeling rejected. Hey, what about me? What about me? Who's going to take care of me? They show up again with the Four of Pentacles, solidifying the fact that it is them. We're seeing here that it's a deep rooted issue that hasn't been taken care of, and it's something from their childhood. Something about them not being paid attention to and nurtured and cared for. And they thought they had that in you, or they wanted that from you. However, they're not being clear because they're not really communicating either. So they did not share any of this with you. I don't even know if they've taken the time to really sift through what's going on with them. Let's move on to this Emperor with the Five of Swords, clarifying the Emperor right next to the Five of Swords. And that's clarified. 3 Emperors. Yeah, this is the situation. 3 Emperors. Look at that. So it's like, who's going to be the main emperor, right? 3 Emperors. 3 is a crowd is how this person is feeling. You don't care, Gemini. You're going to shine wherever you go. But this person is like, right out the gate, what we said. Doesn't know how to share this space. This person has been the top dog, the, you know, charismatic, intelligent people person, great interpersonal skills that people want to come and talk to, share their problems with, you know, want advice for, business advice, career advice, relationship advice. This person has been everything. And now here you are on the scene, and it's like, okay, they feel a bit threatened. They don't know how to warm up to this other strong, likable personality, such as what they've been exhibiting towards others. And so they may seem like they're standoffish. They may seem withdrawn. It's just that they don't know how to adjust to this new situation here. They think only one person can be the emperor in this organization. But I believe there's room for plenty emperors. Okay, Gemini? This looks amazing for your February reading. As far as this person goes, you know what? I don't know. Let's pull. Oh, I don't know where to pull the card. I'm going to pull it right here in the center. If they had anything they wanted to say, what would they say? Because I don't know if it's part of their immaturity that they're not speaking, or they have an issue with communication. But they are feeling some kind of way internally, but there's just no conversation here on this table coming from them. So let's get 3 cards here from Spirit. What's the advice regarding this person's Spirit? What row? Okay. And the Moon wanted to come out then. I don't know what the other card was. Oh, let's see. Lovers. I don't like floppers. Lovers, High Priestess. And the Knight of Pentacles. They literally, and I think you know this, Gemini, I think you're coming through here as knowing this. As knowing this, that you're going to have to be the one to take care of them. You're going to have to be the one to forge a way for both of your paths. This person does not seem capable of doing it for themselves. But let me see, how do you feel about it though? Knowing and feeling a certain type of way about it. 2 different things. Let me get 3 cards for how do you feel about this? Yeah, I feel like this is something you know deep down inside, Gemini. You've been dealing with this for a while. You guys have been together for a while. This is something that you've known, and you know it deep down inside, that they are not capable. And it's actually not attractive being helpless, you know? It's not attractive being helpless. So, let's see. Let's get 3 cards. Advice for Gemini. What is Gemini going to do? First card out, 10 of Cups. Second card out, Knight of Pentacles again. We've got a lot of repeating cards here. King of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you know. And it's like there's going to be some sort of ultimatum. Let's get 2 cards for the King of Swords. There's going to be some sort of ultimatum here. And I think this is the last freaking straw for you. That if we're going to be together, Queen of Wands, this is how you're going to bring it. And this is how you're feeling. If you're going to be together, this person's going to have to step up. This person's going to have to step up. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? You may see them possibly try to use all sorts of manipulation. You may see them try to use all sorts of manipulation, whether it's threats, whether it's harming themselves, whether it's obsessive behavior, toxic behavior. You do want to have this conversation, this ultimatum about getting rid of all that. Damn, this Moon really wants to come out. It just fell. Look at that. I'm going to take that. You know, this got to end. This toxic, there's something that they do when this comes up that you're going to call them out on. Clarifying the Devil further was the World card and the Moon. There is a hardcore ultimatum coming. Like, you want to be part of this, but you haven't been doing anything this whole time. You want to be part of this, but you don't follow through on your own plans. you know. And then when I am trying to make something out of my life, you have an issue. You feel bad about yourself because of what I'm doing. Like, that's utter rubbish. And so it's a form of manipulation. It's a form of guilt tripping. It's a form of trying to sort of keep you locked and bound to them. And I think you're seeing that, Gemini. In order for you to have this life that you want with someone, or a happy partnership, evidenced here by the 10 of Cups, you are going to have to really put this person on notice. Like, this is it. I see this toxic cycle, and I'm not going to be held back by this. The ultimatum is going to be hardcore, and it's going to be heavy. And it really is going to expose. You're going to not hold back. The King of Swords does not hold back what they want to say, does not mince their words. You know, you may be dealing with somebody who has a high fire sign placement here, but this person has toxic tendencies. And we can see that here through the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. There's no damn need for this 5 of Cups or the 5 of Pentacles to be here. None. When we first started, it was like sad, great, sad, great. It was like a freaking roller coaster, and now we see why. Holding on to you by all means, and all because is they feel like you're their security. That's crap. That's nothing. You're not bringing anything to the table, you know, especially when somebody's trying to achieve, and the more they achieve, the worse you feel about yourself. Like, you have to go and fix that. That's unfair to the other person that you're bringing that sort of thing to the table. And there is here twice with the 4 of Pentacles. There is an issue with them that they're carrying and keeping within. All right, Gemini, but you're going to be amazing, and you are going to, you know, lay the law down and put this ultimatum out there. I'm not sure if you really want to go through with it or if you don't, but you are going to, it looks like you're going to give this person one more chance with this King of Swords. All right. Thank you guys so much for letting me share. I'll see you later.